Welcome back. The parking lot sale is just around the corner, starting January 12th for the Inside Track members and everybody else on January 16th next week. So let's take a look at all that. The interactive catalog is out, and you can put a link to it in the description where you could be able to click on the items. And let's go take a look. We're going to start with the 30% off all icon hexes, pry bars, and hammers. Now, one of the good deals I think is going to be is this 58-inch pry bar. This, if you don't know where, is US made pry bar, and it's a rebrand of the Dominator, Mayhew Dominator pry bars, which they go themselves for 97 about online on Amazon. But here we'll be able to get it now for $70 about. So let's do our little quick math here. 69.99 value for this. So just $70 with the lifetime Harbor Freight guarantee. So you can just bring it in easily to any Harbor Freight and get an extension once you do so. And it's one of the few icon tools that is USA made. So make sure you go grab it. Now it's going to be my bucket. And if we go back, we do got a lot of the hammer, the 24 ball peen, the 32 ounce 16s. I have the 32 and the 16s myself. Great hammer. I might go back and get the 40 ounce. This new 40 ounce that just brought out, it's going to be on sale for, let's take a look, 99 times 70. We're looking at $45 for a great ball peen hammer, nice heavy duty. As well, the dead blows, you're going to be able to get them, and the $19, that's just going to be, let's see what we're looking at here, $19.99. I should use a calculator. Okay, so $19.99 times 70. We're looking at $13 for they're almost cheap as the picture. I still get the Pittsburgh ones because they're so much cheaper, and paying for overexpensive dead blow hammers, not in my book. So I would definitely check it out. But if you're in the market to get the dead blow, for $32, that's going to be a great deal. And we're looking at about $23. So you got full $10 off of the price. Now you got all the different Allen keys. Now I'm kind of looking towards getting these Allen key sets. I find these are wonderful keys to have around. I have a really old set right now, so I'm kind of looking into, especially getting the Torx and the metric one. So for $39 now it's going to be about, we're looking at $27 per approximately for these two each. So that's $30. $10, just over shy of let's say $28. So we're looking $11 discount. What a great value, and as well the Maddox 30%. And I wish I would have waited. I just had to pick recently. I just picked up the entire rod because I was doing some interns on my vehicle. Great tool, and they have a lot of great. And if you already own one of these Sure Shots clone cans by Maddox, this is fantastic. You get some really fun stuff with it. So you got a lot of great sales here. Anything 30% off. So you can go get yourself a nice OBD sensor scanners or any really compression testers, wheel bearing removal kits. These are always great to have around. Lug nuts. We got bearing press seals, everything that you need. Cooling system tester. We feel now this kind of looks really something else. Kind of looking at myself picking up. It's a little plastic. I wanted more metal towards it. So, but it is gonna be where's my calculator? It's gonna be $84.99, 70, 50, $60 off. So it will be a good price for it. Going around So definitely any specialized tools for automotive, you'll be able to pick up anything. And they got some really good tools generally from Maddox. I do have a couple mentioned. I am just gonna go for fun and get the 30% off of the hood tailgate support. Definitely need that for the BMW. And to see here as well as what else fun items I will need um, from here. Oh no, not too much. I think panel dental repair kit. Ooh, that looks like pretty good. But if you want to get into dental removal and learn it, that will be going for 190. So that would be a great value. $139 for that. So you're looking again. This year, all welders and plasma cutters. Definitely can come and help. This is a good time to go get yourself a decent weld like the Vulcan. That Vulcan's gonna be. Where's my Vulcan's gonna be $899. Now you're looking at $629. So it's a great time if you do want to get into welding. Go get welders and boosters and chargers. Again, great time to get stuck up. The Viking 1000, probably the most common one, 99 time. That's gonna be $70, guys. Or yeah, my front there. Times 70. You're looking at $70 for the Viking. Always great to have around jumpstart for your car. Get the right voltage or what you need, or trigger chargers or anything, battery chargers. Great time to stock up on it during the sale. Now, they do have two. We're gonna look at the low profile for $199, going or any color you want. Of the 3-ton, this does have a range of only max 19, and again, it's gonna be on sale for 120 now. Now you do have the same one from Pittsburgh as well, going from, and it is almost identical, except that the different quality. One's Daytona, one's Pittsburgh. Again, same height. This is actually gonna be a little bit lighter, but I would probably myself go with the Daytona just so I could pick the color. You're looking at $20, $30 difference between Daytona and none quality. But the big thing I think is if you're looking for a professional grade toolbox, the 73-inch, 25-inch one is going to be a great deal. $500 off if you definitely wanted to put the pin on the icon. Remember, the G2 ones are not coming out for almost another 2 years, they said. So they're going to start getting rid of their old inventory in the G1s. And you'll be able to get these at a great discount. So this is, I think, the first of many sales they're going to have on the icon one. But that $500, it. If you want it, it's time to get. Now, additionally, you do have the U.S. General great toolboxes. You're going to be $400 off if you didn't pick it up on during the 12 days of Christmas. Or they have $500. You're still getting a great deal for $400 off, but 500 better. But if you do need cabinets, this is the time to kind of pick up those side cabinets. You're going to be $50 off, getting great discount. Again, ramps. Don't forget, if you got truck, you need ramps. Get yourself some ramps because you don't want to be doing some funny wheels pulling up those bikes, quads up on it. You really need to. Now, Jackson, as always, you got regular price 49. You just gotta wait till they come on. This is reasonable sale, but $34. I think I've seen it a little bit lower than that previously, but again, yeah, if you need Jackson's 3-ton, great. If you're doing any string alignments, anything like that, extra Jacksons are always great to have. Again, you go for welder max if you're getting to welding, you get some decent mass here on sale. Again, the big mass sale was a couple weeks ago, but it's still amazing. And there's a few more icon tools. You get the professional press. This is kind of hit and miss. I've seen a lot of videos where these things did break. So, but you do have a lifetime warranty on it to go back, and you got the interchangeable pulley set. So again, great set to get. I think I already have mine on 179. You're getting $40 off and another $40 off. So great values. And as always, towel holders. We get some, straps, floor mats. They're gonna be on $8. Don't forget the little penny sales here. We got telescope magnet for $1. That's gonna be great value. Overall, you got socket extensions and a few more notable picks per tools. SAE and metrics, full impact sets for $39. Good time. Those impact Pittsburghs are actually really good. The icon line, I do have one complaint on this line, is that the charging, the battery doesn't last very well, and you gotta click 4 times to turn on. A lot of people get stuck on the black light. So, but great value. Otherwise, you get some prober test kits and load testing kits. That might be interesting. As always, any liquidation sales that are happening. And then we get into compressors. You got compressors. A good time to always get reasonable value, $30. Hammers, more power, batteries, Hercules, some shelving. Always good time to get some additional batteries. So I'm gonna go back and get some AA's batteries, funnels, and pressure washers. You get now the mini one was on sale previously, but you get for $69. And back to the FL. I missed it last time, so I might go back to get this spray again. Here was pretty reasonable for $39. It's back on sale again. So get, and then if you want for $3, micro fiber towels. I always stock up on these, and I'm just looking. I don't see the gloves on sale anywhere, but definitely shop towels, great value for $9. Get some shop towels there. So, and that's it. You got, if you want to get more quicker. Again, I'm kind of surprised we didn't see any gloves. Where's the gloves? And there we go. Our gloves on sale as well. So there we go. I missed that on the front page, but take a look at it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments. What are you planning to get on this parking lot sale?